So guys, this is the tool shelf that I'm going to show you how to build from Amazon. Shocker. Figured I'd make a video on it. If it's something that interests you, I'll put the link down below. Get everything out, get it unwrapped so it's easily accessible. Doesn't look like there's much to it. Alright, there's the screws that was worrying me. These are, I think, where the tools slide in the battery pack to hang them. This wasn't very expensive. I'll put a link down below. I don't know how much it is right off the top of my head. Pretty straightforward. Don't lose the screws. And then they even give you some wall anchors to hang it up. So that's what it looks like. 2 shelves, and then the bottom section is to hang your tools, and there's 2 of these in the box. Looks pretty cut and dry. You got, there's the sides. You got 1 small holes for screwdrivers and 1 with the bigger. Comes with all your screws, Phillips head screws, and then your nuts. Get 1 of the sides with the bigger holes and 1 of the sides with the smaller holes, and then take 1 of your wire racks, and you'll notice here they're flat on one side and then dented on the other. The flat side is going to go down on top of the side supports. Put 1 screw down and 1 nut on the bottom. I'm going to do that 1 diagonally of each other just to hold it together. I'm going to go ahead and put your other 2 screws in. So also notice the holes are in the back, so you can just mount it right to the wall. Same thing with these other shelves. You got the flat side where the hole goes, and then you got the side that's indented. Put the flat side down. Repeat with all your screws and your nuts. This time I'm going to put all the screws in place and then just go around and put the nuts on. The only thing left is the same thing. Flat spots go down. And make sure these go on top of the bars. You don't want to hang them. You want them to rest on top of the supports to give it more strength. Make sure that these are pointing out away from the wall. I'm going to use a crescent wrench to show you that your average toolbox can get it done. These are the tricky ones. Just go around, tighten them all up. Put a wrench on the nut and use a screwdriver to tighten it. And just make sure you hit all 12 of them. So these are kind of tough to get to on the bottom. I don't know if you can see, but I'm hanging this over the edge and I'm going through the shelf. So now if you have a long screwdriver, it would work great. You can just shoot it from the top. This is what it looks like. Your tools are going to hang in here. And then you can set your chargers, batteries, other stuff on the shelf. And then on the side here, you can hang screwdrivers that you use a lot, ratchets, whatever. And then on the two shelves on top, that you will be able to store whatever, screws, batteries, whatever you want to put up there, chargers, you name it. Only thing left to do is take your wall anchors, find a spot and hang them up.